Hi everyone, my name is Chokofatso Princess Motsepe. I'm a first year student in UNISA. This presentation is for module of BPT1501 Assignment 6. So I'm going to represent about Nutri Builder Kitchen. Nutri Builder Kitchen. As today we are going to dive into the fascinating world of health, food and nutrition with a tool I call the Nutri Builder Kitchen. This interactive environment will allow us to see exactly what is in the food we eat and how it affects our bodies. Screen shows the visual kitchen with various food items available for selection. Think about all the different food we encounter every day, but do we really know what's inside them and how they fuel our bodies? The Nutri Builder Kitchen lets you explore in this hands-on way. You can pick and choose from a wide range or ingredients from fruit and vegetable to grains and proteins. I start dragging and dropping ingredients to create a simple meal like a salad with chicken, also some olive oil. As I add these ingredients to my visual plate, you can see this panel here updating in real time. It shows the breakdown of micronutrients, carbohydrates, fat, and protein, as well as the calorie count. We can also see the levels of different vitamins and minerals building up. The nutritional breakdown panel clearly displays the information with engaging visuals. This immediate feedback helps in facilitating deep learning by making the abstract content of nutritional content digestible and understandable. Instead of just reading a list of nutrients, you actively build a meal and seeing its composition. It creates a direct link between food choices and nutritional intake. I now switch to the visual body stimulation and feed it the salad. Now, let's see what happens when our visual body consumes this meal. You can see visual cues representing energy being provided, the digestive system at work, and even indicators of vitamin and mineral absorption. Over time, with consistent healthy meal, we may see positive indicators in areas like bone health and cardiovascular function. The visual body shows subtitle but informative visual changes and data readouts. The dynamic visualization promotes students' engagement because it makes the connection between food and health much more direct and interesting. It's like running a connection between food and some personal nutritional experiment. You can ask questions like, what happens if I add more healthy food, fats? Or how does this vitamin contribute to bone strength? I create a meal high in sugar and processed ingredients and feed it to the visual body. Let's try a different approach. What if a visual person eats a meal high in sugar and processed ingredients? Let's see the immediate and potential longer-term effect. The visual body may show a quick energy spike followed by a crash and over simulated time. Indicators of negative effects could appear. Notice the difference. If the immediate energy boost is followed by a potential dip, and over time, consistently poor choices could lead to less favorable outcomes in our visual body's health indicators. This makes the content accessible by providing a clear and visual presentation of the consequences of dietary choices. It moves beyond abstract health warnings and shows potential impact in relatable way. I present a what if scenarios. In some scenarios, the visual person is showing signs of low energy. I challenge the student or learner to build a meal to address this. Here are some challenges. Our visual person is feeling low energy. Based on what we know about nutrition, you can create a meal that will help boost their energy levels and provide sustained fuel. Students can experiment with different food combinations and observe the visual body's response. This interactive problem solving makes learning fun and enjoyable because it turns nutrition into a puzzle. Student or learner are actively involved in making choices and seeing the consequences. The visual feedback and the ability to experiment create a sense of discovery and empower them to make informed decisions about their own health, on how they must take care of their bodies, and checking what they are eating on daily basis, if those foods are healthy or not. The NutriBuilder Kitchen offers a dynamic and engaging way to learn about health, food, and nutrition by visually building meals and observing the effect on a simulated body. Students or learners can also develop a deeper understanding on how food fuels and the importance of making healthy choices. Healthy choices are needed because in these our days, some children they like fast food, which is like chips, those oil food, fast food, which is they are so dangerous to their bodies, and that is out of the way. They can't they are out of the way because healthy food is needed, like vegetables or fruit. It transforms learning from nutrition from a passive intake of information to an active, insightful exploration. The NutriBuilder Kitchen it might look like a visual kitchen interface, a visual appealing 3D kitchen environment where students can select and combine various items. Nutritional breakdown. As a student build meals, a dynamic display shows the total nutritional content of their creation with clear visualization of micronutrients ratio, vitamin and minerals levels, and chloride is also count. Visual body simulation is a simplified but informative. And then a NutriBuilder Kitchen, it also helps and also guide a student for them to be able to eat and have a good choices on what they must eat so they can be more healthy in their bodies. And this, by eating healthy food, it also contributes into our mental health. You can, in your mental health, you will be able to think good and be think critically because your mind will be so healthy. So in my conclusion, I would like to say it transform this kitchen builder. It transform learning about nutrition from a passive intake of information to an active and assignful exploration. I would like to thank you.